Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I have a lot to catch you up on. It's been almost a whole year since I've last uploaded on this channel. The last time I was sharing my life here, I feel like I was in a really different place than I am now today. Since then, I've lost 65 pounds and I've learned a lot about health. I've learned a lot about weight loss and honestly just taking better care of myself. For a long time, I kept thinking I'm going to make a video once I hit a certain amount of pounds or once I do something, or I'll start a video with an idea in mind and then the week or the month doesn't play out the way I wanted it to, so then the video will get scrapped. I never posted anything because I kept feeling like I was failing because I would have these certain standards that I wanted to meet and that I wouldn't meet expectation, and so the video wouldn't make the page. And that's so ironic thinking about it because even though I felt like I was failing the whole time, I've actually made so much progress since I've last been on this channel, which is crazy. And it makes me wish I would have documented it better, but it just didn't play out that way. Yeah, there are good weeks, there are bad weeks. You're going to have progress sometimes, and then you're going to have setbacks and everything in between, you know. And I think definitely this last year has taught me, if nothing else, it's taught me that weight loss, at least for me, is not linear. It looks more like this. I mean, mine's like it's like a steady decline. It's not up and down, up and down. It's like a, woo. It looks more like, woo. It looks like that. There's so much that goes into changing your habits, changing the way that you eat, the way that you live. There's just a lot that goes into taking care of yourself, and I'm still learning what that looks like for me. And that's really what I want this channel to kind of reflect now. I'm no longer reaching for perfection. I don't want to post a video like, look, bam, I lost 50 pounds in 2 months. Like that's not realistic, at least not for me. And I just want this channel to be honest. I just want it to be genuine and share my experience, I guess, with trying to lose 100+ pounds. I just want to continue building toward the life that I want and just share that journey honestly. That's all I want to do. So yeah. Okay. Ouchie, ouch. Ouch. I just went and got my blood drawn. I had to do this because I do have an appointment next week and they really wanted to see my updated blood labs. 2 years ago, when I got my blood labs done, they saw that I had high cholesterol, and that was the first time I had ever seen that on my blood panel before, or on my blood work before. But I'm pretty sure I know what did it. I'm pretty sure that was around the time when I had gained all that weight, and I was just eating kind of like fast food like every day. I want to say multiple times a day. So I'm pretty sure that's what did it. A year ago, I got my labs redone, and the cholesterol level did go down, but it's still considered high. So I'm really hoping that with these pounds that I've lost and the fact that I've been eating home cooked meals and, exercising more, going to the gym, I'm really, really hoping that my cholesterol is lower now. I'm really hoping. But I'm dressed for the gym. I'm getting ready to go to the gym now. So got my blood work done, and now I'm finna head to the gym and try to get a workout in before I head home. So yeah. Okay, I just made it to the gym. Do you guys ever have that feeling like when you roll up to the gym, like, oh, I don't feel like going in there? Like, and I love the gym. I love it. But today I'm like, oh, I don't feel like going in there, but I'm still going to go in there because I came here. I'm still going to go in and get my workout done, but I'm going to take this off first because I don't want to go in the gym with this on my arm. Oh my gosh, this thing is on here so good. I think today I'm going to do my favorite leg day, because that's what I default to every time I come to gym. I do need to do more arms though, because I need more muscle in my arms. But yeah, let's go get this workout in. Let's go in and do what we gotta do to feel good today. I know I'll feel great when I come out. Yeah, that's always how I feel when I come out the gym after doing a good workout. I just feel accomplished. So let's go and feel accomplished. I just got out of the gym. I'm really sweaty and tired. I do bring stuff to like shower at the gym, but I don't know, after I get on my workout, I'd be ready to leave. So I'm like, I'll just shower at home. But man, it was a good workout. I did leg day. I didn't get a whole lot of footage just because I don't like filming in the gym too much. Like, especially if I'm in an area where there's like other people around me. I don't want to make other people feel uncomfortable because, you know, the gym is like, it's a space where a lot of people go to work out, and I just don't feel like, I don't want people thinking I'm trying to like film them or anything. So I don't like pulling out my camera, but I do get shots with my phone. Like if I'm by myself in an area and I could just get a quick little shot real quick. But yeah, it was a good workout. I did leg day. I've officially lost around 65 pounds. My highest weight was 290, and I got that way about 2 years ago. I reached 290 because it was like after after I had my baby, and I was in the house breastfeeding, and I was not like cooking no meals, and I was just like ordering DoorDash like twice a day and sitting in the house sleep deprived. Like, it was horrible. So I gained so much weight. I got to the heaviest I had ever been in my life. I was 290 pounds. Okay. That's when I started going to the doctor and trying to get my health right, because I did not feel good, like, at all. Like, physically, mentally, emotionally, I did not feel good at 290 pounds, right? All my clothes did not fit. I still to this day have a bucket full of clothes that I refuse to throw out because I'm like, I'm going to get smaller again and I'm going to be able to fit them. So they're just sitting in a bucket in the garage. And I have been wearing like 3X size freaking t-shirts and sweatpants, like, because that's all that I could get to fit me. Like, and I was like that for like a long time, y'all, a long time. But anyways, I've officially come down off of that. I've lost 65 pounds and I am so proud of that. But as I get smaller, I'm realizing that like losing weight and just having a smaller number on the scale is no longer my main goal. My main goal is, of course, I still got about like 50 more pounds to lose, right? But what I'm trying to say is it's not about the number, right? Because even when I do get to my goal weight, the lifestyle continues, right? Like, you still have to hit the gym, you still have to eat right. You don't get to just lose all the weight you want to lose and then go back to being unhealthy, go back to your old eating habits, and that's not how it works, because you're going to gain the weight back, right? So I guess my new goal right now is not only just lose weight, right? Because that was originally my goal. I was like, I just want to lose weight. I just want to be smaller again, and then I'll be happy. But as I'm getting smaller and as I'm getting down, like, I am now lower. I'm now smaller than I was before I got pregnant, right? Because I was overweight still when I got pregnant, but I am now smaller than I was before I even got pregnant with my child, right? And still, like, I'm realizing health is a daily battle. It's a daily battle. Like, you have to, well, you don't have to, but you should, for the majority of the time, make better choices. Like, I can't go have fast food as much as I used to in the past, because that's how I got to how big I was, right? So I can't go back to pulling up to McDonald's 2 times a day. I can't pull up to Starbucks every single day. I could pull up to Starbucks sometimes, but it really ain't healthy to pull up to Starbucks every single day, especially if you're getting the order that I was getting, which was like, what was my Starbucks order? Let me put myself on blast real quick. My Starbucks order, I would get not 1, not 2, but 3 breakfast sandwiches, and then a venti refresher to go with it. That was just breakfast. Because in my mind, I was like, oh, the breakfast sandwiches, they're so small. I can eat a couple. That's a good breakfast. Not thinking about my calories, not thinking about like what the freak I'm doing to myself, So I guess I'm just saying I'm trying to shift my thinking, right? I'm trying to shift my thinking away from I want to lose weight to I want to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I want healthy habits for the rest of my life, not just while I'm losing weight, but even after and beyond. I have a treadmill at home. It's an amazing treadmill. I love that treadmill. It's a NordicTrack treadmill, and it has like 40% incline, 6% decline. And I love that treadmill. It is amazing. And I get on it sometimes after I put my daughter to bed. I love how moving my body makes me feel now. It's no longer just about the number on the scale, but the reality is life gets in the way sometimes. Life be lifing. You know, you're not always going to have the same energy every single day. And so I've learned to give myself grace, even on my bad weeks. Like, don't let one bad day ruin your whole week. Don't let one bad week ruin your whole month. Don't let one bad month ruin your whole year. And that's the mindset I had to get out of, because I thought that I had to be perfect the whole way through to have, you know, to reach weight loss. And that's the thing about this last year of mine. I've clearly been successful. I've lost 65 pounds. But in my head at the time, I felt like I was failing because of this idea of being perfect, this idea of losing a steady amount of weight. And so I've tried to get out of that mindset because, one, it's not realistic. That's what I've come to terms with. And it's been working for me. It's been working mentally for me great. You know, I don't know if I shared, but I am now 200 and around 225. I'm a little less than that. But, you know, the weight be fluctuating. So I'm just going to say I'm 225. I'm really like 225. 225 right now. So, yeah. I still got about 50 more pounds to lose before I be satisfied with my weight. I mean, even at 175, I will still be considered like obese, I guess, for my height, because I'm 5'4". But honestly, shoot, 175 way better than 290. I know that for sure. So, and we'll see. I might change my mind. You know, who knows? I might get to 175 and I might decide that that's still not where I feel comfortable, you know? That's why I'm not so focused on the number, because I know in my mind it could change. I might get to 190 and be like, yo, I'm good, you know? But right now my idea is like, I'm thinking 175 is my sweet spot. That's what I'm thinking. And hopefully I'm praying that I've done enough work to finally get my cholesterol back into a normal range, you know? And I can acknowledge the fact that I have put my body through a lot with my eating habits in the past and my exercise habits. And I don't want to treat my body like that no more. Okay, here I am back in my office. I just wanted to go ahead and like wrap this video up. You know, I feel like the idea that I've been trying to, I guess, process over the last couple of months is that, like, one, weight loss is not linear, it's not perfect, and it doesn't have to be perfect to be seen as a successful journey. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's those journeys where people will lose like 100 pounds in 6 months and they maintain it and they keep it off, and that's great. But that's not everyone's story. That's definitely not my story. I guess what I want to say is I'm not perfect, right? But I know that I've been working towards being a better version of myself. And I'm proud of all the hard work I've put into just that. It's not perfect, but it's enough for me, and I'm happy with that. And I guess I don't know exactly what this channel will become, but all I know is that I don't want to wait until my life is perfect to finally share it. You know what I mean? I want to keep showing up for myself. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all. I'm going to leave it at that. If you yourself are working towards something, or you have a goal in mind, or you're also in the stage of your life where you're doing some mental work, you're reworking how your brain thinks about things, I hope that this video helped even just give a little bit of, I don't know, some ideas. I don't know. I hope it was helpful to somebody. I hope somebody found something valuable in it. I hope you'll stick around. And we're going to figure this out 1 week at a time. I'm just going to take this 1 week at a time. I've already been doing great on my own. Hit that like button, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one.